Okay,
Yes.
as we give our go with you all know who we are, but I'm going to briefly mention about, and I'm not going to insult anybody's intelligence. First of all, I want you to ignore the June 30th, 2022 date in there. Andy and I discussed this. Um, we have decided how we want to award or recognize Rotarians because Linda mentioned, she said this, we all want to be recognized. And that's important because you're including everybody. You're making sure everybody is people know who you are, what they're doing, or what people are doing. So what we decided, this is how we're going to do our awards and recognition program as district governors when we become district governors. And the reason why I said disregard the June 30th, 2022 date is because of the fact right now we're still in the pandemic. We don't know what holds in our future. And so we're going to have to adjust accordingly when we're talking about when we're preparing to give awards and things like that, we're going to have to adjust. So you all will be recognized. But keep in mind, whatever awards we decide to give, trust me, you will always have to fulfill your obligation for the Rotary citation. Once you fulfill your obligation for Rotary citation, then that's when our awards come into play also. So these are in addition to the Rotary citation, okay? But the date that you see down there, June 30th, 2021, when we're looking at the club sizes, yes, we'll use that date because Rotary International will provide us your membership information on that date. So when we take our position 1 July 2021, we will know exactly what your club sizes are, and then we can govern ourselves accordingly at that time. Okay, Andy.
So a lot of times, here's the problem I had as a club president, because I didn't pay attention. And I can guarantee you 80% of your PEs are not going to pay attention. The difference between the Rotary citation and the governor's award is real simple. Rotary citation is driven by the information that gets put into rotary.org, Rotary Club Central. All right, so those, I know some of you are club presidents this year or recent club presidents on this call. That's going to drive the goals and information on that. A lot of governors in the past have used spreadsheets to track with numbers and points and things like that. Deborah and I says, we don't want to do that on there. So to qualify for the governor's award, you've got to do the Rotary citation first, which means all the stuff on the Rotary citation on there. Deborah?
Okay, next slide, please. These are other awards that Andy and I looked at. And we realized that some clubs are unique as well as Rotarians. And so within our individual districts. So we have these other awards that we may award. We're not saying that these are all the awards that we're going to give, but these awards that we are considering because Rotarians are unique. Rotarians are just phenomenal people and they are people of action, and we realize that. And we would be remiss if we didn't recognize those stellar performers. And I know we have them. I see them each and every day. And we appreciate you all, so we want to recognize you all. Okay, and if you notice down there, most outstanding Rotaract Club, as well as most outstanding Interact Club. We need to include them because they're part of us. They're part of the family. Andy?
Right, so there's other district awards we'll have too, right? So District Governor's Leadership Award. We're probably going to have an AG award as well during our year. So we have speech contests, There's other awards out there. So it's not limited, like Deborah said, it's not limited to this, but it's certainly awards that we can look to. Um, you're our right arms, right? Our AGs, we rely on you a lot. So as we look at these, as you go throughout the district and find people that have really done some significant things in the district, we're relying on you to bring that information back to us because we can't really see in all places.